There's lies. Ooh, Geodude. Trying to get captured. Oh, Pokemon. Okay. Get your Pokeball through the moving ring, and you can get a bonus for a great technique. As the ring gets smaller, that's your chance to try to snag a great bonus. Alright. Great bonus. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for some low kick or some karate chop, and you know what? Murky's about to level up. It might happen. Oh. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search farther in.
You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you?
Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch.
We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you've got any, you'd better hand them over to us, twerp.
That's right. If anyone is going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. And Meowth, at least so far, has not spoken words in this game. Hey, what's up, Murky? Oh, you're interested in that Geodude. You're trying to beat it up. Oh, a Zubat. So when you play this game, make sure you check those little craters. I didn't check every single crater when I was playing Let's Go Eevee, but those are the only places I found moonstones, and they were hidden. They weren't actual items, they were hidden items. You didn't see them in the overworld, and they were in those little craters, and I only found 2. So I don't know if there's more moonstones in here that I just didn't find, but make sure when you play this game, you are looking in all those little craters. Bite. Yeah, why not? Forget Tail Whip. We just caught Gold, the Zubat. Alright. This just, I don't know, there's some screens that I feel like it just takes a while to get through. Ooh, a big Zubat. Look at that aura. Man, I'm not trying to talk to you. Thank you, but I'm trying to search these things. Trying to get my moonstones. Butterfree. Oh, this thing knows Psychic. Or Confusion, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it knows Confusion. Yeah, we're just not. I don't understand why the levels are so low in this game. You have a level 7 Butterfree in here. And this game really likes under-leveled evolutions. Like Butterfree evolves at level 10. Why is this one level 7? There's just a bunch of evolved Pokemon, I feel like, in this game that are not the level they're supposed to be. And I don't know, like Gen 1 did that a couple times. Gen 2 did it with that Pidgeotto in Faulkner's gym. But like, you can't just have some random bug catcher with a level 7 Butterfree, and it's this far in the game. Just make it level 10. I'm level 14. Make it level 10. I can take it. It's not like he's got a bunch of Pokemon. That's his only Pokemon. We can take one level 10 at this point. I mean, all you have to do... We've only used Pidgey in one battle because of typing advantage. And Pidgey's level 12 already. All you have to do is keep a Pokemon in your party, and it's a higher level than 10. Make that Butterfree a 10. What are you doing? Alright, oh. You get something? Oh, wait, oh. Find it. Find, yeah, there you go. Oh, did it say he smashed the rock face? So, do you need certain types of Pokemon in certain environments? Like having a fighting type in here? That's crazy. I hope so. That's a really cool mechanic. Also might be kind of annoying if you don't have the right type and you don't know there's something there. And it's got to be following you in the overworld. So, I guess you just got to know, like, if you're in a cave, have a fighting type up front. If you're in a water environment, probably have a water type up front. Not up front, but following you, I mean. Alright, let's headbutt. Not bad, got the flinch. I'll tell you what, headbutt is a powerful TM to get at the first gym. And you get a really powerful one at the second gym, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. Let you find out on your own or wait till we get there, but you get a really powerful TM at Misty's gym. You know what, now that I'm getting into it with the Pokeball Plus again, I don't mind the Pokeball Plus. I guess I don't see a huge difference between either one, the Joy-Con or the Pokeball Plus. Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. Oh, sorry, I'm all congested this morning. Alright, dodging this guy. This, I think. Nope. Ether. Oh no, I know where the moonstones are. They're not on these ones, but I want to check these ones just because I don't know if there's something in them. Yeah, these little things right here. Make sure you check those. Well, or don't. Just watch the ones that I'm checking and check those ones because we've not found anything yet. So we're gonna go down here. This is where one of the moonstones is at. Not there. Paris. Did we catch Paris? Man, the only thing with Mickey running in front of you all the time is you talk to him on accident a lot. Right here is a moonstone. And then the other part where you go down the ladder and it dead ends, there's another little room kind of like this. There's one of those, and it's got one of those in it. Clefairy. Now, I'm thinking about using a Clefairy just because fairy typing is pretty cool. The only thing about this game is there's only... See, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, like, throw to the left and right. Maybe it's just easier with Pokeball Plus, because I was trying this with the Joy-Con last night, and my Pokeballs just kept going straight. So far, both times I've tried to do it on this, they've gone the right direction. Oh, see, like, come on. I didn't throw it yet. Oh, Clefairy! Give him this ball. Oh, it's like, I don't understand why sometimes... I don't know, I swear, like, I'm not doing anything different, but the Pokeball just, like... bloop! It just drops like crazy. Alright, we got a Clefairy. Only took about 10 Pokeballs. The first one we actually hit it with. So with fairy typing, I mean, it's good against fighting types. There's not too many fighting types in this game. It's good against dragon. There's only the Dratini Dragon or Dragonite line is the only dragon type in this game. We're going to keep growth. We're going to keep acid. Do you want to paralyze or poison people? Well, you don't need it for catching, and I want to do more damage probably. So, I guess poison. We'll keep poison powder. That's interesting, actually. I'm just now thinking about that. You don't need to keep moves like that. Like, you don't need Stun Spore because... like, you're not going to catch Pokemon. Like, I don't know. I would keep Stun Spore over Poison Powder if I needed to paralyze things to catch them. But... yeah. Okay, so... let's check out this Clefairy. It's level 8. No. Hasty. I always go to the right. It's got up in speed, down in defense. You know what? Let's oops. Let's add it to the party just to have it. We'll switch Pidgey out. So yeah, that Clefairy doesn't like the poison types in this game. There's also only Magnemite and Magneton are the only steel types. So Fairy it's really interesting to think about how Fairy typing changes in this game. It doesn't have as many Pokemon in it that it's weak to, but it also doesn't have as many Pokemon that it's good against. But I guess that, I mean, that's true for everything, because there's just less Pokemon in the game. But I mean, for fighting types, there's Mankey and Primeape, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Yikes! Quit following us. What other fighting types are there? Is that it? Every time I say that's it, it's definitely not it. And here's the other Moonstone down at these little dead-end rooms. So make sure you go check those out. Geodude, I'm not trying to... I mean, and there's a Nugget in here, which is pretty awesome. Ah! You scared me. No thanks. And there's not a hidden item in this little rock. I'm kind of excited to chain Pokemon eventually. If that's something you'd be interested in watching, if you'd be interested in watching shiny hunting and things like that, let me know in the comments because I will definitely do it. I just want to get through the main storyline of the game before I get too crazy doing any of that stuff. And to do that kind of stuff, shiny hunting, I'd make a layout and have a face cam and do all that stuff. Which that'd be my plan. I mean, I think people, I don't know, people seem to be really into shiny hunting. I'm not a shiny hunting kind of guy. Like, I've never been really into it. Like, I was for a little bit when I was younger, and I was like, oh, shiny Pokemon, that's so cool. But, and shinies are amazing, don't get me wrong. But, I was just never into the hunting aspect, and I was never into watching the hunting aspect, but people seem to be really into it. And I think with this game I could get into it, because that's also how you get 6 IV Pokemon, and 5 IV Pokemon, perfect IV Pokemon. And I'm going to be wanting to do some competitive battles, which I'm sure I will eventually stream some competitive battles, and maybe I can battle some of y'all, some of the Wrecking crew, when we get to that point, which would be really exciting. So, I mean, chaining for shinies is kind of the same as chaining for perfect IV Pokemon. You do it the same way, so, I guess perfect IV / shiny hunting would be a thing. So if you'd be interested in watching that, let me know. I'm just curious on numbers, who would be down, who would not. You turn, right? Yeah, you turn. Over here. Oh, this guy got a pearl. This guy up here, check this out. And, like, because I'm a baller, it doesn't do me any good unless I'm chaining a lot. Huh, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? I wonder if he just gives you a couple. This would actually be the perfect spot to chain if he does. Just have 0 Pokeballs, and he just keeps giving you extras. Unless he only does it once, but... I don't know. Just, an interesting thing. I saw that, and I was like, man, just because I'm doing well and not wasting all my Pokeballs, you don't want to give me some? Man. Yeah, Meowth doesn't talk in this game. And Blue and Red didn't get Pokedexes when they started their journey, so this must be like a different timeline or something.